Hello my friends and welcome. My name is Dennis and I'm from Ukraine. Let's speak about the Drone R18 today. Well, this drone is DIY drone made by Ukrainian army. Those drones are usually hexacopters, but sometimes could be octocopters, depends on how many propellers they have. And the idea is then you just put the hand grenade to this drone just underneath, like this guy is doing, and you drop it from the skies. Well, that's the propeller, and actually the more propellers you have, the less noisy the thing could be. So if it had like 4 propellers, those propellers would be very big, providing enough lift to lift up the 2 grenades, so that thing could be noisy. So with the 6 propellers it is much less noisy. The capacity, the payload, maximum payload for this drone is 5 kilograms. The capacity usually 2 grenades. Those grenades are made especially to destroy the tanks. And just see how it drops the grenade. Yeah, it flies like abruptly, yeah, but then it stables, it has the stabilizers, and it goes just into the aim with the precision of just 1 meter. So see, it's stable right now after it went through a few meters, and now it hits the target. So the grenades that are in use are cumulative grenades. They are KG3 types. The warhead weighs 1 kilogram and 70 grams, and it's made in 1950s. So just imagine how old this grenade is. So we can put 2 of them and still have 3 kilograms of payload for the drone. So actually I think you can put even 3 or 4 grenades for the drone. The drone itself has different characteristics. It depends on the battery, but usually the range could be up to 4 kilometers, and it could fly for 40 minutes. And yeah, as I say to you, 5 kilograms, it's quite okay for the cargo drone. So those are grenades specially made for tanks. And these kind of grenades, those are KG 1600, so 1600. Those are made in Ukraine based on previous modification, the old modification. So the old modification can penetrate the armor up to 150 millimeters of thickness, and Ukrainian made grenade can penetrate the armor up to 220 millimeter thickness. That is quite a lot, and it can penetrate any kind of armor vehicles because it penetrates from above, and from above on tanks there's the thinnest layer of the armor. So of course it can destroy any kind of armor vehicle, my friends. So those grenades are super. So as you can see, it can be used just on the battlefield to destroy the tanks by the troops. So those grenades are quite old, Soviet made, but yeah, we have a new modification, and as you can see, it can destroy even tanks like here very easily. And in probably in our next video we're gonna speak about why it is very easy to destroy tanks, the Soviet made tanks like a T-72 compared to, let's say, Abrams tank. Yeah, the best thing about this drone that it is dirt cheap, and you can do it elsewhere in your garage if you have enough tools and enough parts to make it, and the price for it is not more than $20,000. so it's a nice thing to have on the battlefield. Then it flies 300 meters or more. Personnel on the ground could hardly hear it. So yeah, you can devastate the armor forces from above using this simple kind of equipment, my friends. Yeah, we live in the 21st century, and yeah, those drones are fantastic. Here is one more video. I don't think it is R18 drone, since it uses a different ammo. It's not cumulative grenade. Oh my god, it went just through the roof. Oh my god. Yeah, those were Russian soldiers. They were going somewhere from this occupied house that they occupied, and I think DJI was used, the modified version of DJI Mavic 3 or something was used to fire the small grenades to drop, not fire, but the drop grenades just towards the roof of the car. And yeah, we have the later image that both of the Russian soldiers were dead. I will not show it to you because YouTube doesn't like it. So my friends, R18 is a fantastic drone to be used on a battlefield, and it uses the modern type of technologies. Those technologies are not very sophisticated, so I don't know why Russia doesn't use those drones on the battlefield, but we used for sure. And there are lots of videos in the internet where you can find how effective those drones are. So of course the Bayraktar is better, but those drones still have their niche where they can be used on a battlefield. I don't think that you need to go through the long training to fly those drones. Well, my friends, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to support this channel, please join our Patreon team to have the access for the special perks from my side, or support this channel on the PayPal. All the links in the bottom, just in the video description. Thank you very much for watching this video, and have a great time. Wish you a peaceful sky wherever you are.